you have to set your own patterns, your own ideals. You have to handle the whole job yourself.
Be on TV tonight, okay? Somebody had to be late. It had to be you.
Who late?
You.
No.
So you can have some. You got the media here. Thank you so much. You know, last summer, only 13% of all the children in Virginia who were receiving free or reduced price lunches during the school year were able to participate and eat during the summer. So we have tried to be innovative and come up with new ways to feed children so more children don't go hungry when they're out of school. And so we have a brand new mobile feeding van that we're kicking off today as part of this whole presentation. And I'm really excited to have all of these great players that are going to help us feed children at 2 of our many sites. We're only going to 2 today, but we're going to be feeding hundreds of children every single day this summer. And today is just the start of that. And I really appreciate VW for coming up with this program last year and supporting us again this year, because it's all about raising awareness of hungry children, and by doing an event such as this, it's going to raise the awareness that there are children out there that need our help, especially during the summer.
I play with me, my friend.
Supporting you and helping you with what you're doing.
It's big. It's because I couldn't do all this by myself. My mother had a big part of it. My friends had a big part.
rock on any block.
All right, it's your boy Bezo at the BWF Celebrity Weekend. I got my man Big E. Big E, what's good?
What's going on? What's going on?
I'm doing all right. So you coaching this year again?
Yeah, man, I'm back to defend my title. You know, I'm 1-0 right now, so I'm back to go 2-0 and tell Free he can go 0-2.
I know that's right. So let me ask you this, man. What is the whole goal of this Celebrity Weekend?
It's just to allow the kids from our communities, you know, to be able to touch us, get their hands on us, drop the knowledge when we want, when we can. Just be around them and get back to our community. That's it.
I'm not gonna hold you up. I'm gonna let you, continue with that 2-0. 2-0, right? You're not gonna never play.
Nah. Look, hey, Phil J, you know how long I can coach this thing? Coach this thing to the end.
Have my man Scorpio. What's up, man?
What's going on, man?
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
All right, so you playing today, huh?
Yes, sir. I'm trying to get a couple buckets in here and there, hopefully, anyway.
You gonna dunk on some people? Who you gonna dunk on?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Getting up in age, this dunking thing is really, I don't think, gonna happen, but I'm gonna try.
All right, okay. Now, BWF Celebrity Weekend. What we gonna do this weekend? I know it's for the kids, but what we gonna do?
All right, we're gonna have fun this weekend. We're doing a lot of stuff for the community. We did the feeding event earlier today. We got a football camp tomorrow. We got a couple of night events as well, for the adults. So, we're having a little bit of fun and enjoying fellowship with each other and just having a good time.
All right, it's your boy Bezo, BW Webb's Celebrity Weekend 2017. I got my homeboy Brandon Carr. What's up?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
All right, you say?
I'm doing good. Had a good time today, man. Went to the food bank this morning. Finished out with a basketball game. Can't get no better than that, man.
Got you. So how does it feel, to get back to the kids at this celebrity event?
Man, it's always a great thing, man. We have a big platform, playing this professional football. But kids look up to us, and Beat Up understands that. So this weekend was great for us. All the guys come back, just kind of expose these kids to a different way of living.
All right, and what do you expect the kids to learn at the camp tonight and at the camp tomorrow? What do you expect to learn? What do you expect to get to them?
Well, first and foremost, man, you just want to get outside the line, take the helmets off, and just let them just see us as people. We're not just football players. Machines are actually human beings that get a chance to come and talk to us, touch us, have normal conversation. And tomorrow, of course, in football, it's going to be intense. We'll have some fun. We'll let the kids compete, challenge them, but also just build them up both mentally, and their self-esteem as well. So we're going to try to give them something to go home with as far as the technique and everything, but just motivation, positive in any way we can.
I'm a Webb, I'm a Dub.
That's me. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How do you feel?
I feel good. I feel good. We have the kids. It's positive. We have a lot of guys out here. I'm just enjoying myself.
Awesome. Let me ask you this, and I ask all the football players, what do you expect for the kids to learn this whole weekend?
Just, and it's a time they can stay out the street and physically just take this contraction and say, I can do something with my life. I can be something. I can do it. And that's all I'm doing. They can do it. Go to school, be positive, do what you need.
on track, it's much better. And a mentor is shown to really keep them on the right track. Every time they get to a decision point, they have somebody to consult. And long-term mentorship relationships. And they tell you don't do short-term, long-term, because one of the problems with these young people is they don't have stable relationships. But a long-term mentorship, and those have been spectacular in getting young people on the right track and keeping them on the right track. So having the athletes come back on the one-day events are helpful, but the mentorships are the things that really make a difference. But I'm just delighted that our local athletes come back and have summer camps like this. We have many local athletes. VW Webb is just one, and they're all give back. Some athletes, you know, they do well for themselves, and you never hear from them again. But our local athletes come back and give back.
VW Webb is from the Chicago Bears, from Newport News, Virginia. This is my 4th annual football camp, man. We had a great turnout today. A lot of guys, a lot of my NFL buddies came out today, man, and just had a good time, man, around all the kids. Okay? Yeah, yesterday we started the weekend off by helping the Virginia Food Bank, and what we did, we passed out meals around Newport News. Had a great turnout for that, and after we did that, we got to play around a little bit in the game. You know, I probably had like 20 last night, so. That was a great time, man. We had a good turnout for that, man. Everybody just had an overall great time. Man, it's crazy just because, you know, starting off, I never thought it could get this big. And each year it just seems to get bigger, more kids, like other people from other areas coming, man. I mean, it's kind of crazy. When I was younger, being in their position, and Mike Vick had their camps, and we would go to their camps, and you know, I'm really just following suit, man. That's all I'm doing, man. I'm just doing what I seen done before me, just trying to keep the thing rolling. I never want to leave the 7-5, you know, I kind of want to make us better. So I'm thinking of ways, man, what can make us better? What can I tell these kids, man, to tell them to put down the guns, man, like, to do better, man, just because, you know, 757, man, like, I don't want to go nowhere, man. This is where we all grew up. This is my parents, my family still lives. This is home.